So your dog just licked your hand. Again, you're sitting on the couch, minding your own business, scrolling through your phone, when suddenly, slurp, a wet, slobbery tongue slides across your skin like a mop that's been through too many kitchen floors. You look down, and there's your furry best friend, wagging their tail like they just accomplished something heroic. And you're sitting there wondering, why? Why does my dog do this? Am I tasty? Or do I just smell like sadness and potato chips? Let's dive in, because the reasons dogs lick your hands are equal parts adorable, disgusting, and surprisingly scientific. Number 1, the love language of licking. First, let's go with the obvious one. Dogs lick you because they love you. Think of it as the canine version of a hug, or maybe even a sloppy kiss. When wolves greet each other in the wild, they lick faces as a way of saying, "Hey, you're part of my pack. You didn't die while hunting rabbits. Awesome." Your dog, being the domesticated wolf they are, carries that instinct into your living room. So when they lick your hand, they're not just being gross. They're actually telling you, you're family. You belong. Also, you taste kind of salty, and I'm into that. Number 2, salty skin equals doggy snack bar. Speaking of salty, let's get brutally honest. Your hands, they're basically doggy potato chips. Humans sweat, and sweat has sodium, and dogs love sodium. It's like seasoning for their world. Ever notice how your pup licks your hands more after you've been exercising, or maybe after devouring an entire bucket of fried chicken? Yeah, that's not love. That's flavor. To your dog, you're a walking, breathing salt lick with Wi-Fi. Number 3, stress relief. Yours and theirs. Dogs lick as a form of self-soothing. Puppies lick their moms for comfort, and adult dogs carry that habit into adulthood. When your dog licks your hand, it releases endorphins in their brain, which helps them feel calm and safe. But here's the twist. It works for you too. Studies show that physical contact with pets, including licking, can lower human stress levels. So the next time your dog licks you, you might feel grossed out, but your cortisol levels are secretly going, spa day. Number 4, attention, please. Let's be real. Dogs are manipulative little geniuses. They figure out what gets your attention, and they exploit it. If they lick your hand, make you look at them, talk to them, or pet them, congratulations, you've just been trained. Dogs are like furry little con artists. If I lick, you notice me. If I lick longer, you give me snacks. If I lick enough, maybe you'll let me on the couch, even though you swore you wouldn't. So yeah, sometimes licking is love. Other times, it's your dog running a psychological experiment on you, and you're failing. Number 5, the "are you okay" lick. Dogs are scary good at sensing human emotions. They pick up on body language, tone of voice, even chemical changes in your sweat when you're stressed or sick. When you're sad or anxious, your dog might lick your hands as a way of checking in. It's their version of asking, "Bro, you good?" Except instead of sending a text, they're sending slobber. Number 6, the ancient wolf instinct. Here's a fun and slightly gross evolutionary throwback. In the wild, wolf pucks lick the mouths of adult wolves to encourage them to regurgitate food. Yeah, you read that right. Basically, "Hey mom, cough up that half-digested rabbit, please." So when your dog licks your hand, there's a microscopic chance that what they're really saying is, "Got any snacks in there? Maybe half a sandwich, a crumb, anything." Congratulations, you are officially their Uber Eats. Number 7, medical detective mode. Dogs' noses are insanely powerful, and their tongues, they follow where the nose leads. There are documented cases where dogs repeatedly licked at spots on their owner's skin that later turned out to be cancerous or infected. Not to freak you out, but if your dog won't stop licking the same patch of your hand, maybe book that doctor's appointment. Your dog might just be your cheapest, furriest early warning system. Number 8, habit and boredom. Sometimes it's just boredom. Dogs lick for the same reason you scroll social media for the 500th time in a day. Nothing else to do. It becomes a repetitive habit, a way to pass the time. Like nail biting for humans. The difference, your nail biting doesn't leave someone else with a slimy hand. So, should you let them? Here's the million-dollar question. Is it safe to let your dog lick your hands? Well, it depends. Dogs' mouths aren't exactly sterile wonderlands. They've been sniffing butts, chewing random sticks, maybe eating something unspeakable off the sidewalk. And now all that bacteria is on your skin. If you're healthy, it's mostly fine. Wash your hands afterwards, and you're good. But if you've got cuts, weakened immunity, or just don't feel like wearing dog slobber as a fashion statement, maybe set some boundaries. How to handle excessive licking. If your dog's licking crosses the line from cute to, okay, this is harassment, you can redirect. Offer a chew toy. Distract them with play. Reward them when they stop licking. Dogs aren't licking because they're evil, they're licking because it works. Change the reward system and you change the behavior. So, at the end of the day, when your dog licks your hand, it could mean a million things. I love you. You're salty and delicious. Please vomit food for me, thanks. Are you okay, human? Pay attention to me now. It's gross, it's funny, it's sometimes touching, and it's always uniquely dog. So, the next time your pup slurps your hand, remember, it's not just slobber, it's history, psychology, biology, and love, all rolled into one sticky package. Question is, will you let them keep licking, or are you grabbing the hand sanitizer? If this made you laugh, cringe, or look suspiciously at your dog, hit like, share, and subscribe to Wiseuse for more funny but true facts about the animals we love.